Okay guys, Tony Hayes here. In this video I want to show you how easy it is to rank for multiple keywords just with on-page SEO for Chrome extensions. Okay, now this can be really powerful, and if you stay to the end of the video you will understand exactly how powerful this can be. This checklist that I've got the description page open for here, this is in the Chrome store. Okay, the Chrome store is very powerful for ranking your keywords. Okay, I've got rankings just from keywords that have been mentioned on this page. Okay, I've got rankings for like actionable SEO ranking factors, actionable SEO ranking tips, optimize your YouTube videos, simply because I have those keyword phrases in my description here. Now the thing is, we can use up to 16,000 characters in the description. I haven't used anywhere near that. Okay, so that's a lot of more optimization that I can do. So say for example this part here, what is YouTube SEO? This keyword phrase, what is YouTube SEO, basically is getting, I think it was about 2,900 searches per month, and you can see here we're sitting there on number 2. Okay, what is YouTube SEO? At page 2, sorry. Okay, just from having it as a subheadline. Okay, just from having it as a subheadline. Let's just take it without the question mark, because a lot of people will search without the question mark, and we're still there on page 2. Okay, anybody who has seen my case studies using VidAttack Alpha, where we use user behavior signals, where we get CTR clicks from the search engines, and then we click through and we spend some time on that particular page, we'll know how easy it is to push that from page 2 into page 1, and the search volume for that is about 2,900 searches per month. Okay, so if I scroll down here in keyword keg, which is one of my favorite keyword tools, what is YouTube SEO? It's got 2,900 search volume per month. Now I just added that about 3 days ago. Okay, about 3 days ago I added that. You can see here YouTube SEO checklist 3 days ago. Okay, I updated it. Now this checklist I actually built back in 2016. Okay, and we built it for a launch for a tool called Optimization Alpha, which was a tool to help you to optimize YouTube videos, on-page SEO kind of stuff. And basically we gave away, I think probably there was more than 1,000 copies of the checklist. I gave away a whole bunch from the blog, people just opting in from the blog. We had a full page splash screen of it, and some of it came just naturally from the Chrome store as well. So it's 4 years old, it's never been updated until 3 days ago, and we've got 3-star, even with 3-star reviews, guys. Okay, I've still got 3,000 plus users and it's still ranking. So there must be people still using the tool, still interacting with the tool, otherwise it would have dropped its rankings. But now that we have updated it to a 2020 version, it's likely to get a lot better reviews, and a lot more views, a lot more downloads as well, a lot more users as well. So here you can see the actual interface of this checklist. Okay, now we have got the tool built that makes these now. Okay, we have the tool built that makes these now. Okay, this is the new style that I've got in here, and you can see in here, if I go into the Lead Blaster and go into my actions in here and I click on edit the app, I can come in here and I can choose a different theme if I want. You can see that one is brown. I can click on apply the theme. This is in Lead Blaster dashboard, and I can come over here and you can see that's changed in real time on the Chrome store. So me sitting here in Thailand, or somebody sitting in California, or somebody in London or Manchester or something like that, Brisbane, Australia, whatever, they would get this in real time. Okay, updated in real time. Let's see what else. That one's a kind of pink color, blue with black. Let's see, blue light. Let's stick with that one. Apply the theme, and again, updates in real time. Perfect. Okay, now what we can do with this as well, because what we're doing with this is just simply creating 2 different kinds of sections for content. We have the categories or modules here, and underneath each you've got the items. Okay, and with the items you can checkbox these as you go along, and you can see that I've made it nicer and easier to read now, because we have put in the ability to add buttons underneath each of the items, and it will do a progress bar score here as well. Plus what we have is a link here with the home button, a hyperlink here in the introduction, a hyperlink here down near the end, and plus we have this little banner here which is modeled on the Warrior Plus design, which works really well for them and has done for years. And we will make a little banner maker so you can do these on the fly, okay, as well. Now here's the power of this. Have a look at this guy here, FatRank. Okay, FatRank is a keyword rank checker, perfect little tool for SEOs. He's got more than 30,000 users. In fact, it could be 40,000 users, because I know my 3,000 plus users is actually about 3,900 users, or 3,870 or something like that. It's nearly 4,000 users. So he could be at like 38,000 users for all we know. Now, why am I telling you that? Because when you first use this one, when you open it up, it's going to ask you for your email address, this one. Okay, so he has built an email list of over 30,000 people on an email list specific to SEO with this simple little rank checking tool. Okay, that is powerful stuff, guys. So what we have done over the past 24 hours, we have added the ability that we can do that as well with our checklist as well. So in the Lead Blaster, you can see I've got a whole bunch of apps in here. Okay, and I had the previous version as well, where we had this is the older version. You can see I've got 34 different apps in here. There's another version as well that came after this one. It's got about 5 or 6 as well, and before that there was about 7 or 8 or 9, I don't even know how many, that I had made individually for me, and before we actually built the tool that actually basically just spits out the zip files ready to put into the Chrome store. So it's really powerful stuff. Anyway, you can imagine how much, if you're building a lot of these with the ability to go and rank for keywords, how big you can build your email list. Okay, this is massive. Okay, this is massive. This is free traffic. It's organic traffic, and it's very simple to do. So let's come back into my page here for the YouTube SEO checklist. So if we go to check Google for YouTube SEO checklist, you can see we're here number 1, but it hasn't got a huge amount of search volume. Okay, for the what is SEO, what is YouTube SEO, 2,900 searches. We are ranking on page 2. It needs a nudge, which we can do with VidAttack Alpha, to put that into page 1, and that's 2,900 searches. Okay, so we can hopefully start to build a list with that. Now, a lot of these different keywords in here, we are actually ranking for just by having them in here. Okay, just by having them in here. So for example, actionable YouTube ranking factors, as you can see here, actionable YouTube SEO ranking factors. Let's copy this, and I'll go into the FatRank. You'll see how the FatRank works as well, and we can click on this. You can see we're on number 17. It needs a nudge to be in page 1. Okay, optimize your YouTube videos. Copy that. Go into FatRank, and we're number 24. This is simply just by having these. Simply by having these keyword phrases in the actual description. This is stupid simple SEO. Number 13 for what is YouTube SEO. Okay, and you will see this again and again and again. Okay, so what I've decided to do here is I've taken this with the knowledge that we can get rankings just from having those keywords there, and I've just run between two different TXT files that I've got here. Sorry, I just lost my thought there. And I basically started writing this out again. Okay, and I made it really keyword rich for these descriptions without it being spammy. Okay, and so that we can get rankings for even more of these. So what we've done in the past 24 hours as well is, if I come into my app here and I click on Edit App, I can come down, and now we can add in email subscription in the app. Okay, so now we can enable it, so when somebody opens up the app, okay, they will be asked to give me an email address. Okay, so you can see how powerful that is. The thing is with this, you can do these checklists for anything, and because it's so easy to rank, then you have the ability to target competitive keywords. Okay, you can target competitive keywords so that you can get rankings. If you're using a tool like VidAttack Alpha, even the light version of VidAttack Alpha, which I'm giving away to people that buy the lifetime license of Lead Blaster, by the way. So if you buy lifetime of Lead Blaster, we will give you VidAttack Alpha Lite. It will help you to push those ones from page 3 and page 2 into page 1 with just basic stuff. I will do a case study on it later today. Anyway, so that is the power of the SEO for the Chrome extensions. If you are listed on a Chrome web store, you can use this. Now, I have seen people ranking for sort of product launch reviews, and how you could do that, just as an idea, is you can do like, say for example, it's ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels got massive amounts of traffic. Let's actually go and have a look at that before we go anywhere else. Just to give you an idea how this can really work big time for you, so that you can make money, so you can build email lists, and you can do a huge amount of stuff with this. Okay, I'm just going to put in here ClickFunnels, and I'm going to do the search. Keyword Keg is a fantastic tool, by the way. Absolutely fantastic tool. It's about $40 per month. It's worth every penny, because it will go and search different APIs or different search engines, and you can find just questions or alphabetical, etc. So say for example I want to take YouTube suggestions. Okay, it's only going to give me the keywords that actually people do search for in YouTube, which is pretty cool if you want to do things like keyword poking, for example. Okay, so here what we can see, ClickFunnels. 6,600 searches, ClickFunnels prices. ClickFunnels prices, 6,600. Scroll down, ClickFunnels login, ClickFunnels what is, ClickFunnels affiliate. Imagine you got all these keywords, okay, on a Chrome extension. Imagine you did a Chrome extension that covered the top 10 FAQs about ClickFunnels. Like how much, what is ClickFunnels prices, okay, and you put a paragraph in there. So you got your checklist. What is ClickFunnels prices? And here you just put in one paragraph, okay? And you can put in 3 different bullet points. Well, package 1 costs you X amount, package 2 costs X amount, and then you do the next one. What about ClickFunnels? Does ClickFunnels have good reviews? You can put in 3 random testimonials that you found around the web, okay? ClickFunnels alternatives. Yes, there are alternatives. There's lead pages, there's Convertry, there's whatever. Okay, you can just put in some information. Lead pages versus ClickFunnels, what's the difference? Here you've got the bullet points again that you can use. You can build out something really awesome in here, and because we know that we can go and rank for those keywords very easily, and together with the combination of VidAttack Alpha, even the light version is going to start moving that into page 1. Then it becomes really super powerful. You can be making a lot of money and building a large email list at the same time. That's just some suggestions on how you can use it. I've just shown you that we can go and get rankings for these kinds of keywords, okay, so that you can get traffic basically just from on-page optimization from these. Okay, it does take some time to plan out your checklist. It does take a little bit of thinking, a little bit of effort, how you're going to do your modules or categories, the items that come under each one. This one, as I built it out, it's probably been like a day's work planning this out, and I did this via curation as well. I've picked up some of the best tips from Ahrefs, from Ryan Stewart, from Brian Dean from First Page Videos course. There's some fantastic tips in here, stuff that works, okay, and plus some of my own stuff as well, that I know works as well, okay, and I've put that and I've curated it into one checklist. Even how to optimize the start of your video descriptions, how you can optimize your title so that you get higher click through, how you can optimize for CTR clicks via your thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. It's all covered in here, okay, and I still can go back and add more to it later. And here's the thing, whenever I want to add anything in here, anything at all, I can come into my categories, okay, and I can scroll down, and here we can see that I've got this section here for recommended tools. So for example, I can put in here vidIQ, and I can put in my link in here, https vidiq.com, and so I've added that to the bottom of the section here, You can see this in real time. So the recommended tools is where I've added that. Okay, now it's not showing yet. I've got to push the update from the Lead Blaster software. It's all done via API. So what I want to do first is I'm going to scroll up the top and I'm going to save the categories. Okay, when you have those pink kind of colors in the background, it means you've got to save something. It's just there as a warning for you. And click here to save all changes. Now what we need to do is click on Actions and click on Push API Update, and it's saved successfully. Now that we have pushed the update, we can come into Recommended Tools, come down, scroll down the bottom, you can see vidIQ is now here. Okay, so you can see how quick and how powerful it is that you can build these out over time. You can go and make changes, etc. Now that's part of the reason why this checklist was never updated for 4 years, because I knew how much work it was, and I knew that I needed to go and get the guy who used to build them for me, and he disappeared for a long time as well. So even at the time when I did want to get it updated, I couldn't get a hold of the guy for nearly 2 years. Honestly, nearly 2 years I could not get a hold of him. And then we started to build an app that would actually just spit these out, ready to put into the Chrome store. Now a couple of things have changed now. One is that we can add some calls to action, more calls to action. We can put in some banner ads, we can put in email opt-ins, we can in a few days we're going to be able to publish from here without even having to download the zip file to put into the Chrome store. That everything can happen within Lead Blaster. Okay, so it's getting very exciting. If you haven't jumped on board of Lead Blaster yet, then I do encourage you to check it out. Just go to leadblaster.com /sales-page, sales-page, leadblaster.com sales-page. What we have right now is a lifetime offer. Once we have sold those 25 lifetime offers, then we will introduce an annual offer, a yearly offer. Okay, so the price you see there now is for lifetimes. The price is not coming down. I have to put a huge amount of value on this because I know how powerful this is. Okay, we want to take this into a broader market as well, so it's not going to be just internet marketing people that you're competing against. Even then, you've still got so many things that you can use to build an email list with. Okay, this is a lead magnet creator tool. This is a list building tool. This is a ranking tool as well. This can drive a lot of conversions for you to build an email list that you can remarket to. If you're an affiliate marketer, this is absolutely huge. Okay, if you're a product creator, this is huge. This is responsible for generating thousands of email opt-ins for me, and for generating probably 6 figures in sales. Okay, I mentioned that, you know, about the launch we did for the optimization offer, but we did, for example, we did a webinar a few weeks ago where I gave away a checklist for getting people onto the webinar for attendees only. We had over 200 people on the webinar. We sold $13,000 on that webinar. How you put a price on that? Okay, it goes into 6 figures for sure, because that is the kind of thing we've been doing again and again and again, and that's what you can do as well. So if you have an email list, or you want to build an email list, if you're in the internet marketing niche, you will see the value of this. Okay, so it's a fantastic tool. Now I'm going to do a second video after this one. The second video is how we can actually use the email opt-in and the various email opt-in services that we've got, and basically some suggestions on how we can really start to drive a lot of free traffic and some low-cost paid traffic as well. And I'll just keep going with the video, so keep an eye on the YouTube channel and keep an eye on leadblaster.com. We put a blog in there with some videos as well, some posts, etc. as well, so you can get an idea and watch this building out in real time. Fantastic tool. Probably the best tool we've ever created for growth marketing, for building an email list, for monetization. There's nothing comes close to this. It just works, plain works. Thanks for watching.